Do you want to make fishing videos but you don't know where to start? Let's talk about that. Welcome back to another episode of 5 Minute Fish Talk, a show where I have 5 minutes to discuss all things fishing. I just loaded 5 minutes on the clock and it is time to get real. Beep. Got my coffee, guys. We are set. We're talking filming yourself fishing right now. We're talking to a camera, talking about cameras. This is an interesting subject, guys, and here's why. A lot of people want to know, should I start making fishing videos? Should I start a YouTube channel? What do you think the answer is? I think the answer is yes. I think the answer is absolutely yes.
Do it!
If you enjoy making videos, that's what you really need to think about, is your core value. Do you truly enjoy making videos? Do you truly enjoy filming? Do you truly enjoy editing?
Yes.
That's where you need to decide, because if you don't really like those things, you're never going to want to actually make fishing videos. But if you truly like playing with cameras and editing, you are going to have so much fun. I have a ton of fun. I'm at my happiest when I'm filming myself fish or talk about fishing. So definitely you should. And it's just growing like crazy on the internet, and I love to see it. And I love supporting my fellow fishing YouTubers. But regardless, that's not what we're here to talk about. What we're here to talk about is, what do you need to think about before you start your YouTube channel? What do you need to think about as far as filming yourself and making these fishing videos exciting? Trust me, I wouldn't know, but I do watch other people and they do a pretty good job, so I think I can kind of, anyways. What do you need to get started? Some kind of camera, right? Oh, goodness gracious, I got a cell phone in my hand. Why you got a cell phone? Because it's got 2 cameras on it.
Really?
And quite frankly, it's the most affordable, easiest to access video camera out there because you probably already have one. So don't go out there and buy a fancy camera to start. You can start with this. But if you think, hey, I really want a camera, Ethan, stop telling me to use my cell phone. That's just silly. That's crazy. I'll tell you, a GoPro is money. I have this one linked in the bio, in the description below. But here's the thing. Mine's a GoPro Hero 5 Black. I do about 70 to 80% of my filming with this camera. It's pretty fantastic. You know, there's little flaws here and there, but by and large, for $300 to $400, you can get yourself a very good camera. So I would definitely recommend one of these bad boys, just because it's really built for an outdoorsman. It's built for someone that's like outside in the water, you know, just they want something compact. It's a great camera, regardless. Don't need to keep plugging that. What else would you need? Obviously, you're going to need some sort of editing software. Personally, I use Adobe Premiere. It's a great software, but with that being said, you don't have to go that complex to start. You can start with something like iMovie or other free softwares that are out there. Honestly, they'll be just fine. There's plenty of tech reviews out there for that, though. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but just know this. If you want to start making fishing videos, you don't have to invest in like a big Sony expensive camera. All you need is either a phone, a GoPro, or whatever else you have to film with, and then some kind of editing software, which you can get free. So, boom, do that. Now, the other thing I want to talk about is how hard it is to actually film yourself while you fish. It can be very difficult, because think about it this way. You might be fishing for 6-7 hours. 6-7 hours of footage is a ton, because you're going back, you're putting all that on your computer. You might not even have space for those kind of files, but with that, finding the little points where you want to like pick out and put in a video, that's difficult. So I've actually gotten a lot better at it, but at the same time, you get better every single time you fish. So just know this, when you first start, it is going to be hard, it's going to be awkward, it's going to feel weird, but after you make 10, 15, 20 videos, all of a sudden it's going to start coming naturally. And then all of a sudden, you're going to know when to turn on the camera and when not to, and so on and so forth. Because when I'm out there, I have my camera on 90% of the time, but with that being said, there are times where it's like I'm just searching for areas, and like it's just wasted time for me to be filming. So aside from that, once you get to that process of actually filming yourself, here is my number 1 advice for you to make sure that you have good quality content is be yourself. Just be yourself. I am being myself, and I am a total weirdo. But that's okay, because I enjoy being a weirdo. If I was to try to copy other people, people probably would not like my channel. Because I'm being my own person, being myself, people still do not like my channel. But with that being said, I'm having fun. And that's what's most important, guys. What's most important is having fun, being yourself, and truly enjoying what you're doing. And, man, I love coffee. And I love filming myself talk. It's fantastic. regardless, that's my advice for you. Absolutely, you should start a channel. And if you have any questions about, what kind of camera gear, little things that I didn't cover on, obviously with 5 minutes, I don't have enough time to talk about everything. So drop a comment below and I'll get back to you and I'll give you my advice. Now, but my advice is, just that. It's just advice. So go with your heart. Okay, this is getting way too deep. Whoa! I'm so good at this 5-minute thing. I love this. I love this series. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have any questions, like I said, drop them below. Otherwise, if you have an idea for this video series, throw it in the comments below. If I choose it, I will feature your channel when I start the subject. So with all that being said, guys, have yourself a great weekend. Go catch yourself a nice fish. I hope I see you on YouTube soon. We'll catch you next time.
So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it!